Thank you very much, Leah, for agreeing to do this interview. So the next one you'd be looking for is access arrangements, invigilators and adults in supporting roles. Can you explain this one?
Yeah, so this is a new chapter within the seventh edition book. And I decided to include this chapter because it's a really important area. And so the training is going to be looking at what the roles are of invigilators. And when I'm talking about adults in it's supporting roles, that's people like readers,
Mm,
scribes, communication professionals, prompters, all of those people that are in some ways facilitating access arrangements.
mm,
So we're going to have a look in this training at how you would enable those personnel to carry out their roles in line with the JCQ regulations, because we need to make sure that our anyone that's working within the exam setting understands what their particular role is and what the rules are for their role. Because often what we're finding is that it might be a learning support assistant who is working with a learner in the classroom. And then they might be supporting either that learner or a different learner in an exam situation. And
yeah,
it's looking at how that role changes,
mm,
what you can do in the classroom, but then that might be different about how you can support that learner in an exam scenario. So making sure that they understand where those differences are and how you're going to place your personnel really to make sure that they are working in the best way.
mm,
Also thinking about this, so there's some sort of quite complex really regulations to
mm,
unpick around how you would then invigilate a scenario where you've got a teaching assistant who normally works with the student who's
mm,
going to be working with that student in exams.
mm.
And so we're going to unpick all of that.
That's really useful, particularly you don't want any problem when an inspector walks in the room, do you? It's the last,
The
it's
thing.
too serious. Uh,
Exactly. I mean, if you're not doing things right at the end of the day, that is malpractice. So you want
yeah,
to
yeah,
make sure you are compliant.
yeah, totally. It's not a nice situation to be in.
Oh, brilliant.
Brilliant. Many thanks. Thank you.
Lovely. Thank you.